Welcome back to the Crypto Report, buddy. I am Crypto Kip, and today, unfortunately, my camera is not working. If I can get it working, I will get it working, but it is not cooperating with me today. So, unfortunately, I can't smile and say hello to you guys, but just know I am smiling. I am saying hello and welcome back, everybody, to the Crypto Report. I am Crypto Kip, and guys, we do have a lot to go through in this video, as we always do, because guys, we love to talk about breaking crypto news every single day on this channel. And today I want to talk to you guys a little bit about SHIBA INU, because I'm seeing some headlines. And you know what, if we're going to get this parabolic bull market rally continuing to the upside and a full-fledged breakout to new highs, then guess what, my friends, we are going to see that SHIBA INU coin, which is currently sitting at rank number 13, go to new highs as well, most likely, or at least have a significant move back up. One thing that you got to be aware of is the tokenomics behind SHIBA INU, and so we must be aware of that. And we'll talk a little bit about that in this video. And then kind of what the potential is for SHIBA INU in this bull market, as well as some breaking news. So I do have some of the news, for SHIBA INU that we're going to get to here in a second. But first, do me a favor, smash the like button on your way in, subscribe to the channel for more crypto content, my friends, and let us get right into this thing, okay, guys? So unfortunately, man, real bum, my camera's not working for me today. Oh well. We'll get it working tomorrow again. I know what the problem is, but I cannot fix it now that I am live. Unfortunately, there is, something to be looking forward to, though. And this is this. Boom. Right now, Bitcoin is above $60,000, so that is fantastic. And we have the Fear and Greed Index still creeping up. Still a buying opportunity. Still a buy in this crypto market. But it ain't going to stay that way for long, right? Eventually, we're going to go to a parabolic blow off top, and we're going to see the next leg up in this bull cycle. So let's look at what some of the biggest gainers and biggest losers are today and get into some of this. So first off today, Floki, number one, numero uno, the memes. Jimmy the Lip, shout out to you. Disclosure Crypto, I might look at that. We could peek at that later on. TDF, any thoughts on Mary listings on CDC? A lot of thoughts on that, TDF. A lot of thoughts on that. Diamond handing my Mary for now. Hanging on, just waiting for that exchange listing, just like you. And Carlito Figueroa in the chat. Shout out to Chio. Shout out to Jeremy Brooks. He's here for some SHIBA INU, and we will talk about SHIBA INU, my friend. And Jost is also interested in Aave, if I have any insights. I got some insights into Aave for you. Big Ethereum protocol. I think it's going to do well. But Floki's top of the charts today. When you look at the top movers in the last 24 hours on CoinMarketCap, it's only the top 100 cryptos, guys. So we got to keep that in mind. Now, out of the top 100 cryptos, Floki is on top, which is pretty neat, Pete. So that's pretty cool. Up 10, almost 11% today, just under 11%. Up 14% over the last 7 days. Immutable X is up today. Phantom is up today. Render's up today. Theta's up today. Earlier, I saw Stacks was one of the top gainers, and it is up today, 7.29%. I've got a Stacks video coming out for you guys later tonight. What if I told you that we are going to see Stacks as a top 10 project in the future? I don't know that for a fact, but I have an inkling, and I'm going to tell you guys, it is one of my biggest positions. It is the one token that I am most focused on buying right now is Stacks, and honestly, it makes a lot of sense. And so a video coming out later tonight on that. Check that video out if you haven't. We've got Ivan from Italy. Shout out to you, Ivan. And we got Matt Crafter. Maga, a bigly. Okay, Matt. So yeah, there are definitely some, we got some meme coins in there, some crypto political meme coins that people are pretty excited about. I know that's coming on. Stacks. Yeah, no, but bullish on Stacks. So anyway, what are some of these other big gainers? Dog with Hats up today. Brett's up today. Bigly, 8.99%. So that's pretty darn neat. Let's look at the last 7 days. What's up today? Good afternoon. It's Summers in the chat. Say it ain't so. No, say it is so. Sorry, we were singing earlier because Jost was being a wise guy. I liked it. He said, watching, waiting, commiserating, as he was watching our intro reel. I knew your song. I knew the song. But good afternoon to you, Summers. Now, over the last 7 days, Clayton's up, Polygon's up. Polygon's up big. I don't know what the news is for Polygon. Why Polygon's up so big? Interesting. Aave, there you go. There you go, Jost. Your Aave coin's up bigly. Now I got bigly in my head. $135 for Aave. Let's just see where Aave was in the last bull market, where we're at today as a comparison. We got 33 viewers, 8 likes. Do me a favor, guys. You got to smash that like button for me. We are going to talk about some SHIBA INU for you guys, okay? Brian Moreni, I got a stacks video coming to you for you tonight, brother. In the last bull market, Aave for you, Jost. Am I saying your name right, by the way? Is there another name I should do for you? You got a real name? Is that your real name? $572. It went to $2 billion in volume in 24 hours back in the 2021 peak for this coin. But $572, currently at 135. Man, 4x away from its new highs. That's pretty cool. Okay, good. I'm saying your name right. That's good. Where are you from, by the way? Is that Germany? Maybe it's not. Those little asterisk keys. Oh, Slovenia. There you go. Slovenia. Good to have you from Slovenia. I love it. But no, Aave, dude, is a good coin. You know, this is it's the borrowing and lending protocol, right? I mean, okay, so Ethereum, obviously the second largest crypto by market cap. And Aave, I know I love Aave. I can't exactly remember because I know that you've got Aave and you've got Maker. Maker is the borrowing and lending protocol. And then Aave. Oh gosh, what is Aave again? Is it borrowing and lending as well? Aave liquidity protocol. Earn interest, borrow. Yeah, so borrowing and lending protocol. Exactly right. I was exactly correct. And it's not just on Ethereum. It's on Avalanche, Optimum, Gnosis. It's big. It's on Polygon. It's on Base. So, you know, borrow and lend on Aave. This is one of the biggest ones, guys. This is one of the biggest ones. It's going to do well. It's going to do well in this bull market. No doubt about it. Not one of my holdings. Maybe it should be. There's so many good coins out there. And we'll talk about SHIBA INU now because I know a lot of people are jonesing to hear some SHIBA INU news. So we'll get into some of that. Matt Crafters, give us some stacks videos about your fat stacks of stacks. Got some fat stacks of stacks. Got a lot of Welsh too. Let me tell you, I'm ready for that bull market. But first, let's get into some of these other big gainers and losers on the day. I just want to wrap that up, and then we'll get into the SHIBA INU news for all y'all waiting to hear some of that. Anyway, so Tron's big mover over the last 7 days. No surprise there. Justin Sun's coming out saying China's going to unban crypto. That would be pretty cool. What are some of the big losers on the day? Not a lot. Tron, no surprise. It was up 19% over the last 7 days, getting a little retracement. Altcoins down over the last 7 days. Still a top 10 crypto. This thing came out of nowhere. Huge in Asia. So is Tron. Very big. You know, actually, a lot of the cryptocurrencies based out of Asia were rallying over the last week, and they're kind of cooling off right now. Sui is also cooling off after a very nice move to the upside. I think this thing is going to blast past $2 easily in this bull market at some point. This one's going to have a big move. Should probably do another video on Sui, I think, and probably should do a video on Toncoin. I think we did one. I don't think it did that well, but no, I think Toncoin is big. I think it's important. By the way, sorry guys, my video is not working today. My camera's not working, but I hope you'll forgive me. Shout out to Richard Rose. He says the peak last bull run was the end of the following year after the halving. We're still early, aren't we? I do agree with you, my friend, and we could look at that a little bit later. So anyway, not a lot of big losers today. That is very good to see. Over the last 7 days, are there any big losers? Not really. Mantra's down. Who cares about that? Celestia, Akash Network, Litecoin's down. Y'all know how I feel about Litecoin. I don't like it. Casp was one of the biggest losers. KRC20 tokens launching soon. In fact, maybe even some of these things have launched. There's still a lot more room for Caspa to grow as well. Shout out to Luxury Picks in the chat. Saluting us. Okay, very cool. Appreciate you, brother. So right now, month of August, still red. Yesterday we had a pump. People were getting excited, kind of breaking out of some wedges on the hourly candle for Bitcoin. That was pretty cool. Let's take a peek at the Bitcoin chart real quick. I will get to that Shiba Inu story, my friends. I will get to the Shiba Inu stories, my friends. Promise. Promise. But Bitcoin coming up a little bit. After I ended my stream, we got a pump yesterday. Wish we pumped during the stream. Kind of like we are now. We're kind of pumping right now. Here's Bitcoin halfway through this wedge. It's range, less of a wedge, more of a range. And, you know, guys, I am looking forward to the 68,000 test, $69,000, $70,000 test. Bitcoin's going to have some trouble right here. If we break through, we're moving back up to 74. If we break through that, then you know what happens next. Some parabolic moves to the upside. And if that happens, then all your favorite coins are going to pump, Shiba Inu included. Let's talk about SHIB. Getting a little bit of a reversal right now, which is great. I kind of have an arbitrary line right there. I don't really love that line as much as, you know, that was probably, I mean, that makes sense. A little bit of a swoop up here. So for Shiba Inu, rejection, breakthrough, right? And then we had, boom, a bounce. Hopefully that bounce sustains. Okay, guys? And I'll tell you this. If the altcoin market takes off, and or total market cap breaks through new all-time highs, Shiba Inu, it gonna rip. It gonna rip, my friends. It's gonna rip. And just back to the previous all-time highs, or, well, the previous highs from earlier this year, 223%. Now back to the previous all-time highs from the last bull cycle. That's a 5x. 5x is good money, and I think that's almost a guarantee for Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu, I believe, is easily going to hit 301 at some point in this bull cycle. So let's talk about the Shiba Inu story real quick, guys, because I did want to talk about Shiba Inu with you guys here in this video. Shiba Inu breaking news. So Shiba Inu to surge 87,000%. Okay, that my friends, 652% would be 6x gains. So 60, that's 876x, right, on your money, correct? Yes, 876x. That is what some people are predicting for Shiba Inu. To put that in perspective for you, is that possible? Well, here's the deal. Okay? Shiba Inu's got an $8 million market cap right now. Okay? So 800 times 8 billion. Okay? Okay? If it was 1 billion, that's 800 billion. You're talking about trillions of dollars. Is what this prediction is. And it's not going to happen. Okay? So here's a news story for you. Breaking Shiba Inu news. Somebody says it's going up 76%. If the Bitcoin price rises to 52 million. Now that might be more logical. But even then, Shiba Inu is probably going to be dead and gone by then. Like, Shiba Inu probably won't last forever. But Bitcoin should. Because people are going to build a decentralized economy on top of Bitcoin. That's why I like Stacks so much. Shiba Inu, people are going to build DeFi on top of Shiba Inu. Maybe it will be around forever, but it ain't going to be important forever. Elon Musk likes Dogecoin over Shiba Inu. There's only so much room for the dog coins. Okay, guys? And yes, I'm bullish on other dog coins. I'm bullish on Welsh, which is the dog meme on top of Stacks. Yes, but don't think for a second Shiba Inu is going to surge 87,000%. Okay, it's just not real. Now, I do, however, believe that Shiba Inu could take out the previous market cap high for Dogecoin. Now, Shiba Inu, if it were to take the best market cap heights that Dogecoin ever had. That is a 10.63x for the Shiba Inu, and it could be very, very beautiful. A 10x is nothing to balk at, and it could be very simple for Shiba Inu to achieve that. In fact, I would say it is possible for Shiba Inu to do more than that, but I would not be sitting on the sidelines seeing a 10x play out for Shiba Inu without having taken profit. In fact, if Shiba Inu 2x's, I'd be taking profit. If Shiba Inu 3x's, I'd be taking profit. I saw another story saying that the burn rate for Shiba Inu went up 1,000% yesterday, and that's only because the burn rate was so bad recently, and because the other thing you need to keep in mind is the inflationary rate of Shiba Inu is not good for the long-term price action. Can you make a lot of money on Shiba Inu still? Yes. Can you become a Shiba Inu millionaire still? Not unless you have over $100,000 in Shiba Inu, and if you have $100,000 to your name and you put it into Shiba Inu, my question to you is, what are you doing? You are better off putting it in Bitcoin, which is much safer, which could 4x, which is going to be something you could hold for the long term. You're better off looking at a new DeFi economy being built on top of Bitcoin and buying stacks, which is why I have a video coming out for you guys later today about stacks, and I'm going to give you guys some of the most realistic price predictions for cryptos on this channel. I refuse to be a moon boy for Shiba Inu, but I will also, look, I am a moon boy for Shiba Inu. 10x is great, but I refuse to be an 800x Shiba Inu guy. I refuse to be a XRP is going to $100 kind of guy. That stuff is not going to happen, but you can make a ton of money on a lot of these very popular cryptocurrencies that get these outlandish predictions. You just got to keep your head in the game. Okay. That's my Shiba Inu news. Do I have other Shiba Inu news? I don't. But breaking news, Kamala Harris supports policies to expand the crypto industry. Look at that. Now, I saw an interesting stat the other day showing that, okay, look, we got a $2.14 trillion market cap for crypto. So obviously it's a large asset class. Here's a fun fact for you guys as well. Maybe you didn't know it, but did you know that, did you know that 50% of all the corporate financial donations to the presidential election in 2024, 50% of all the campaign donations in 2024 came from the crypto industry. Okay? That is a big deal. So now that we know that, do you think it's surprising that they're going to end up supporting the crypto industry? Of course not. They're going to have to support the crypto industry. Any major crypto or any major political party understands this at this point. That's why you have RFK, who might be dropping out of the race, by the way, and endorsing Trump, possibly. Rumor has it there's like a 70%, 80% chance, according to the Poly Market, that could happen. But all these people, all of them support crypto because you can't lose the votes, you can't lose the finance. It's common sense. So, but this is good. This is good for crypto. This is going to be a nice catalyst to help us continue our bull market into the fall. I also want you guys to be aware of this as well. Bitcoin ETFs yesterday saw $40 million worth of inflows. That is the 5th day of inflows in a row. I've got a very good chat right here. Joe's is saying we're going to need a shovel for all that money. You know what? We are going to need a shovel for all that money. And you do in a couple of years, you're going to be able to buy Bitcoin at your local bank. I think that could happen. Yeah, in a couple of years, maybe even next year, maybe even this year, to be honest with you. We'll see how that shakes out, Joe. 10x is maybe achievable, but there is many meme tokens now. I agree with you. I agree with your sentiment there, Joe. That is the exact point. I agree. Mr. Chor says, most important question, how do you cut down your capital gains tax? 40% capital tax on capital gains is just a load of this right here. A load of this. Okay? I hear you. It is. I don't really have much to say about it except for we can't sustain that. That can't happen. We can't allow that. Okay? Hopefully they walk that back. If they don't, that policy right there could lose that party the election. Okay? That is a horrible thing. A 40% tax on capital gains. Horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. They're even talking about putting a capital gains tax on things that you haven't even realized profits on. So if your house value goes from $500,000 to $1 million from this year to next year, they're going to make you pay what would it be? $200,000 on your home. You're still living in it. You're still living in it. You would have to pay $200,000 on your home if they did this 40% capital gains tax proposal that they're putting out. It's not achievable. It's not possible. It's not logical. It's not real. It's not even real world. It's not even achievable. It can't be done. It can't be done. They cannot do it. Yeah, Santiago. Oh, that's a great name. Oh, Antonio Santiago. I thought Santiago. That would be cool. Antonio Santiago, you agree. Can't happen. Taxes are too crazy already. I agree with you. But so that's why people are buying Bitcoin. Because if there's anything that can fight against the ridiculous cost of taxes and the ridiculous rate of inflation, it's Bitcoin, which historically goes up wonderfully and beautifully. Actually, I want to show you guys this. I think they've got an awesome chart up here on this today. Thought they had an awesome chart showing the difference between the S&P 500. There you go. The S&P 500 versus Bitcoin. Okay, S&P 500 has been going up over time, but the S&P 500 pairing versus Bitcoin been going down over time. Crypto's the escape, my friends. Crypto's the escape. Here's another little bit for you. Little bit. Sorry, give me one sec. I don't like that part of the song. Okay. How about this? Think about this. Did you smash the like button yet, by the way? Sorry that my video doesn't work today. If you enjoy not seeing my face, smash the like button. Okay? Top 11 Bitcoin holders in the world. We've got Satoshi Nakamoto, who holds 1 million Bitcoin. We've got the Binance exchange, the world's largest crypto exchange that's been around forever, with 550,000. And then you have BlackRock with 347,000 Bitcoin. This company, this organization, this ETF has over half the amount of Bitcoin that Binance has. It has more than the Bitfinex exchange, more than the US government, more than the Chinese government. BlackRock has so much Bitcoin, they've almost got 4/10 of the Bitcoin that Satoshi Nakamoto has. Okay? Satoshi Nakamoto, guys, they have 4/10 of what Satoshi Nakamoto has almost. Can you imagine that? Bitcoin's been around since 2009. They got 4/10 of what Satoshi Nakamoto has. And this ETF right here, it only launched earlier this year. It only launched 7 months ago, is it now? 8 months ago. And they've already got almost 500,000 Bitcoin. In 5 years, how many Bitcoin do you think will own? In 5 years, what do you think the price of Bitcoin is going to be? Do you think that the U.S. government and the Chinese government are simply just going to allow BlackRock to continue to rule the world and buy all the Bitcoin in existence? Or do you think that the U.S. government's going to have to get a strategic reserve of, say, 4 million Bitcoin? Just like RFK said. I think that all the governments around the world are going to have to get some strategic reserves for Bitcoin, and I think one day Bitcoin's going to be well past $1 million, and I think anybody that owns a Bitcoin today is going to be a very wealthy person, and they're going to be very happy, and it couldn't have been any easier. Buy a Bitcoin and hold it. Simple. Not financial advice, but man, maybe it should be. Cointelegraph reports Bitcoin parabolic rally may start in Q4 according to historical price data. I agree. Carlito Figueroa says, money printer go brrr, brrr. Those are the dollar bills. Brrr. Oh, there it is. That's the sound. Brrr. There's your dollars. Flopping on the, flopping on the, on the assembly line, slicing them up, dishing them out, free checks for the country. Yeah, we're going to start printing again, that's for sure. But this Bitcoin parabolic rally may start in Q4, according to historical price data. This is pretty cool, guys. So very, very cool chart here I want to share with you guys. Let me make sure you guys can see this. So let's analyze this. So here we have a couple bull markets. You got the 2011 to 2013 bull market. You got 2015 to 2017, 2018 to 2021, and now the 2022 to 2025 bull market. Okay. So looking at this, there is a percentage decline post-halving. The halving's already occurred. So what was the worst the decline was post-halving? The first bull market didn't count. Second bull market went down 27%. Okay? In the last bull market, it went down 10% post-halving. In this bull market, we've already gone down 26%. So this is about as bad as it could or should get, historically speaking. Okay? Weeks to new cycle highs. We'll ignore the first cycle. 24 weeks. Again, Bitcoin's halving's price behavior. So after the Bitcoin halving in 2017 or 2016, when the halving occurred, it took 24 weeks for new highs. Okay? In 2018 to 2021. How long after the Bitcoin halving did it take for new highs to occur? 25 weeks for new highs to occur. Now we're in 2022, 2025 bull market. Bitcoin halving's already occurred. We are 23 weeks to date, according to this tweet from August 21st from Peter Brandt. This is big deal, guys. And what this does is this corroborates my story, okay? And my story is this. My story is this. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. My story is this, guys. 1,000 days in the last bull market from the low to the high. $1,000 days in the 2016 bull market. 1,000 days, right? And now here we are from the low to the high. $1,000 days would be sometime in September 2025. We're currently 630 days into this bull market from the low, which means we've got about 350 days left, about 1 year almost exactly. It's time to go up. This is what the data is saying, guys. It's time to go up. Are you ready for it? History doesn't lie, guys. History does not lie. Let's do a little bit of a Q&A. How you guys doing? What's going on? How's everybody feeling? Happy Thursday. I got my golf league tonight. Looking forward to that. I just bought a new grip for my driver. We'll see how that goes. The Bryson DeChambeau grip for all you golfers out there. Very controversial. I went to the golf shop yesterday. I got a new grip for my driver, and I've got the look of shame from the guy who replaced my grip because people do not like Bryson DeChambeau, and they do not like his extra large jumbo grips. So we'll see how that goes. A lot of you guys probably don't even know about the grip thing. Maybe you do. If you do, let me know. I'd be curious. Golfers out there? I'm a big golfer. Carlito's talking about the moon. Man, do we have that full moon? Did we have that full moon already? We're kind of getting that pump. Full moon. Post full moon pump. That could happen. It's Summer says, always thought golf was an old man sport. No, man. Golf's awesome, dude. Just a good time to get out. Touch some grass. If I ever tell you guys to touch some grass, get away from the charts, I'm probably golfing. Legacy Legendsman says we need that ether pump. Ether pump too, brother. Ether pump too, brother. It's Wade says still over 100%. What do you mean? Waldo Crypto says, does Paul speak tomorrow? Paul does speak tomorrow. I forgot about that, Waldo. Could be bullish, could be bearish. It's going to be volatile, that's for sure. It's probably going to be bearish, but we'll see. I lean bullish. I just lean bullish in general. You guys know that by now. Waldo Crypto, good mind, good mind. Hey, Waldo, I know you're a stacks bull. Are you ready for the Nakamoto, my friend? It's Summer says I work too much to touch grass. Amen. I know what you're saying. It's tough. It's tough. Golf's expensive too. Kind of a bummer. Bonifacio Contreras, you say, what are your favorite gaming coins? Oh, I don't have that many favorite gaming coins, but probably the big ones. Just the big ones. Go with the biggest market cap gaming coins and pray that they do well if you're a crypto gamer. And Legacy Legend says, and what do you think of lead developer of Shiba Inu leaving? I don't think it's great. I don't think it's great. Don't think it's great. I didn't love when the Crow with Knife developer left, but, you know, I do like Shiba Inu and I do like Crow with Knife. So it doesn't change my attitude towards the token, but it just isn't great. I don't love to see developers leave. I got my Welsh backpack too, Waldo, let me tell ya. Do me a favor, we got 35 viewers, 18 likes. Do me a favor, tap that like button. Sorry I don't have my video working today, but we're just driving right through it, guys. We're working hard, okay? We're gonna keep the content coming, even the video doesn't work today. All right, guys. Our Carlito Figueroa says, is Jerome Powell dropping rates? Yeah, I mean, I think he's going to be dropping those rates, brother. I think he's going to be dropping those rates. Well, that's all I got for you guys in this one. If you guys want to trade a little bit, you can sign up for Blowfin using my link. I pinned it in the chat for you guys. If you want to take advantage of the volatility when Fed Chair speaks tomorrow and you want to trade, check out that link. Free money when you sign up. That is all I have in this one. I'm sorry that my camera did not work today, my friends, but we've been trading sideways long enough. I'm ready for Bitcoin to take these new highs. Are you? If you are, let me know in the comments down below. That is all I got for you in this one. I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. More video later today. Peace.